Celestial blessings, my name is Helen Demetriou, and today I'm going to talk to you about one of the most important events that is going to take place in our lifetime. Now, the event that I'm talking about is the Venus transit, and it will not occur again until the years 2117 and 2125, because Venus transits in pairs and they have an 8 years difference. So the last transit that we had was in 2004. Now this transit, depending on where you live, will occur either on the 5th of June or the 6th of June. And what a Venus transit is when Venus passes directly in front of the sun. Now this is very similar to the moon passing in front of the sun on a solar eclipse, but because Venus is a lot smaller than the moon, we will see this as a dot crossing the sun. But if you decide to look at this transit, if you are lucky enough to be in a place in the world where it is light and you can see this happening, then please be careful and do this with a lot of caution. Now, the reason why it is important to us as spiritual practitioners or practitioners of the craft of the wise is because Venus represents the goddess, and the Venus goddesses are Inanna, Ishtar, Anahita. We have Astarte, Aphrodite, and the Roman Venus, and she also corresponds with Mary Magdalene. And there's many other goddesses that correspond with the Venus energy. Basically, these goddesses are known as the Queen of Heaven, and the Queen of Heaven has already entered our atmosphere, and there are many of us that are feeling this transit. We are feeling these Venus energies, and at the moment I just want to address the female of the species, because there are many girls who are emailing me, who are asking me what is happening with their periods, with their menstrual cycle, because Venus has begun already to affect the cycle of many women. Not everybody, but many women are noticing a difference, a disruption in their cycle, and they're either very late for their periods or they're very early, but it is coinciding with this transit. And many of them have also noted how the period pains are very painful, in fact excruciating. So what is happening here is our bodies as females are responding to the Venus energies. We are answering the call of the goddess, and in union we are joining together to commune with the Venus energies by giving our blood offering to the earth and to her. Now this may not sound so nice to you or positive, but in fact we are giving our life-giving essences to each other, to the earth and to the goddess. It's a natural occurrence. There's nothing that we can do about it. It's something that is happening to many women, and it's what is expected. It's not something out of the ordinary. I suppose that it is, but it's not out of the ordinary for this that is meant to happen anyway. What we can do for this is to embrace our time of being women, our time of the life entering our atmosphere, and welcome this connection with the divine goddess of the Venus energies. And we are very blessed if we feel these menstrual pains. We are very blessed if our cycles have been affected by Venus. But even if it hasn't, you are still connecting with the Venus energies. Now for men, this can help their more feminine side to balance with their masculine sides. The Venus energies are awakening the goddess within men and women, and this is helping us to find the balance with each other and within ourselves, and also between the earth energies and the sky energies, so that we are bringing the sky and the earth together in one balanced energy of male and female. And this is what we are meant to be doing anyway. The goddess is returning to our consciousness. So many things are going to be changing now in our world. So many changes are going to be occurring that you may or may not notice on a conscious level. But your body knows this. Your body is responding because of the magnetic energy of Venus, and the magnetic energies of ourselves are connecting, because Venus corresponds with the blood circulation system within us, and she is a symbol of copper, as you know. So we're corresponding with her. Our bodies, our higher selves, our higher light bodies are corresponding and communicating with Venus as she passes the sun. Now, the sun is going to, as Venus transits, she will align with the sun and also align with Earth. So there is a huge alignment going on. It's not just a transit, it is an alignment of the goddess with the god and projecting those energies onto Earth. So as the sun empowers Venus energies, the Venus energies is projected and manifested on Earth. And this week is a whole week of celebration. It is not just for the 5th or the 6th. It is for every day of this week. And we should be celebrating the return of the goddess energy into our consciousness. This is something that I've been talking about for nearly a year now. After Inanna, she guided me to research this, and not hardly anybody was even talking about this until the past 2 or 3 months, because it's a very important time. It's not just a transit of Venus, the planet. It is a transit of humanity and the earth into the future and the Aquarian age. Because before the God energies can return also to earth, first the goddess must descend. She's going through a descending as she descends to earth, to the underworld, and there she shall be rebirthed, reborn. And through this we are also reborn, because the goddess lives within each and every one of us, whether we're male or female. So please take this time, if you can, each day to meditate, to be open to connecting with the Venus energies, to be welcoming her fully into your life and your environment and your consciousness, because we need to be aligned with her in order to bring her to earth in full consciousness, not just our subconsciousness, but a full consciousness. We have to make a full conscious decision that we are bringing the goddess into our lives, into our bodies, into our spirit, and onto earth. So thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy the transit. It's going to be amazing. Love and blessings. Bye bye.